It is time to repot my pings to give them more room to grow so that they can sun stress and multiply, because I want more pings. I'm gonna have a house full of pings to eat my fungus gnats. I know this video is very late. I'm very sorry. It has been very stressful the past few weeks. And every time I get myself ready to film this particular video, something honestly happens and just throws me for a loop. And right now I'm filming this video praying that we don't have another seizure. We've been dealing with seizures for Lobo back to back. So he had one on Wednesday and had one on Thursday. And right now he's sleeping and I have my ear out just hoping nothing happens. Let's just hope that nothing happens so that it will all go smoothly and I can still do this video. I want to show you how when a ping doesn't get light, what can happen. So the big ping, that big ping, I'm going to use, I have a little pointer. Where's my pointer? So the big ping is blocking a lot of the light. And this one in particular, this one's getting a lot of light blocked. I don't know if you can see it, but these leaves are not. So the leaves has grown a lot bigger and sun stressed and very beautiful, but the rest of the plant haven't done anything. And I want them to grow up. Even like these right here, this one is kind of stuck. Is this too crowded? I'm not really liking the crowded style. And it's quite really dry. There's not a lot of stickiness to the leaves. Yeah, it needs some TLC. I swear everything in my life right now needs TLC. Okay, so we're gonna get this repotted. I wish you guys can. Maybe I should have put a poll up for you guys to answer me, but I'm doing this video too soon to get an answer from a poll. But how would you, in the future, when you see videos like this, how would you like to see the video? Do you not want to see my face at all, but just see the plant only? Because I could do that. Like, I can do what you want. I can do whatever you want. If you want to just see the plant and not even see my face, I can make it happen. But for this method, we're going to still see my face and see the plant, but there's going to be instances where I bring you closer to see the whole process. Okay, so let's get this repotted. I'm not going to do anything else in this video because of our situation. I really have to make sure Lobo is okay. I'm going to use this pot to measure. All right, and you know what? I don't have distilled water, but you know what we do have? A lot of snow. So I'm going to collect some snow and use that to water my plants. The sun is out and I know I'm filming with the sun being like right on me, but the lighting is always bad when I film sometimes. Anyway, let's get this. Let's get it repotted. I'm going to use this. I was going to use a wider bowl, but I think right now I'm just going to use this, and I love the pattern. Do you see that pattern? It's just so cute. I'm going to have more pings later. You know, I'm hoping they multiply. I'm taking it out of the one ring planter because it is just so small. And I'm having a hard time keeping it watered because there is a hole in the bottom. So I think that is one of the problems of the pings that I've been having. All right, enough talking for right now. All right, so what I'm going to do is fill here with leca. I think that's enough leca, and I have this. I am going to cut, oh crap, I'm going to use this to measure. All right, I guess I have to make it slightly bigger than this so I can cover. This is a netting that I use for terrarium, And I have so much of it, I can use it for other things. So we're gonna cut a circle. Okay, it's a little too, the ends need to get trimmed down a little bit. Okay, I think that is good. All right. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so this is some carnivorous plant soil. I had for my plant, I'm gonna give it fresh soil. I actually have, here it is. I have carnivorous plant foliage, and we're gonna do that today. And I should look up how to use it, but it's just for foliage, and I'm going to, I wish I had a dropper. Actually, no, I do have a dropper, I just don't know where it is. I'm probably gonna use a paintbrush. Okay, I think there's too much leca in here. I don't want it to be that high. So we're gonna take some leca away. Of course, there's soil getting in there now, but that's okay. I'm gonna insert moss around it. I'm gonna put the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. You know, I'm having some issues. The soil is getting. All right, we're gonna take this away. It's like the soil is going through the netting, and I don't want that. So I guess we don't have a netting, so the leca is mixed in with the. All right, I hope that works. Actually, I think I do have distilled water. I'm gonna go, I'll be right back. Shut up. I had distilled water this whole time. I forgot I had 2 gallons in my cabinet. All right, we're watering now. Making sure it needs to soak up as well. So it's gonna give it time to soak up. No, I don't have that time. All right, so it's gonna, as I add more things, it's gonna continue to soak up with the moss. So we're good. I am good. Okay. All right, we're gonna take the carnivorous plants. All right. I don't know what this is gonna look like when I do it. It's already messy. Every time I do a repot, it doesn't matter what plant it is really messy. Okay. This is what I'm trying to show you guys what it looks like. I'm just gonna stick it in and pull up. Okay, it's at least it's moist. Oh, there was some. I am gonna try to separate them. Oh, a rock. Try to separate the pings. Oh. Come on. This is This is a little difficult. I don't want to mess them up too much. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Is there any more pings? Okay. I'm gonna just make a little. All right. Okay. I hope I'm doing this right, you know. All right. Let's put the other things in there. I mean, there'll be a little bit more room for them. I hope they multiply so I can make another planter. Okay, this one is so cute. Oh, how adorable is that one? Oh my gosh. Ah, okay. So fun. All right, I think this is going to be a very short video, guys, because I don't have a lot of pings to repot. Ooh, they're all in a little... Oh, I love it so much. Oh my goodness. Look how cute. I'm just trying to let the water soak up the moss. All right, I am going to put the rocks that I had before around. And now we are going to open this. So when I ordered these pings, it came with nutrients for the foliage. And hey, that's great, you know. I don't know what it is. I'm afraid if I smell it. I wonder if it smells. Okay, that's what it looks like. I'm afraid to smell it, but I'm going to. Okay, it's not bad. It doesn't smell like anything. Okay, I'm going to use a paintbrush. I have a paintbrush here, and all the leaves are going to get a little nutrients. I don't really know how much to put, but do I know what I'm doing? I do not. I do not know what I'm doing. This one, the two leaves that, can you see? I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try to zoom when I'm editing, but those two leaves that have all the, it's so much bigger than the actual plant. I'm kind of glad I'm giving it more room. I will be using that again for something else. I'm probably going to put maybe my succulents in there. It's wide. I don't know. I mean, unfortunately, it has a one tiny drainage hole, but maybe I can just add more drainage. Okay, I have more for later. All right. Oh, how cute. I never thought I would like these plants. It is adorable. I love it. Okay, I'm hoping this setup would be a lot better for it. It's a no drainage, and it just looks, it's just a little wider for them to grow. Let's see how they do. I'm gonna give you guys an update on this next month, maybe. Definitely will be giving you an update on this. I'm gonna clean up the sides a little bit. Okay. Okay, what else? All right, so I'll give you guys a catch up on what's going on with us. It is the end of January and I'm still not working. So we are I'm still trying to get a job, trying to get some income going, and I started a second channel. As you know, it was an epilepsy channel, but now I've renamed it to a sewing channel. So I'm trying to see if I can get that kicked off to see if it can bring in some income. I don't know if it's going to work. It is a chance I'm taking since I'm still not working and I need remote work. So especially now that we're dealing with back-to-back seizures, yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I just want to say I really do appreciate you guys to be on my Patreon and YouTube membership. It is quite a gift that you guys are here. When I started this Good Growing Emma, I had asked her a question about Patreon and she talked me into it. And I'm glad I did because it is another kind of outlet for me to be a little bit more myself and not chase the algorithm. And I feel that is something that this space has given me so much for, is not chasing the algorithm, so that my channel can chase the algorithm in a different way right now where it can give me a little bit more income, right? Does that make sense? Today, here, it's Friday. So usually James and I kind of relax a little bit on Fridays and hang out. And that's exactly what we're going to do. However, we're exhausted from not sleeping for 2 days with Lobo. So we're probably gonna, I don't think we're gonna nap, but we're probably gonna just relax, watch TV. Tonight, I don't really want to be online or on my computer tonight. So I'm kind of gonna just take a step back from it tonight and get back into it tomorrow. Hopefully I will get some sleep, and hopefully we will have no seizures tonight, and then we can sleep. And then tomorrow will be a new, fresh start, even if it is Saturday. I kind of want you to see the flowers while I'm talking. I feel like, you know, if you're trying to do YouTube full time, it's a lot of work. It is a lot. I'm online from 7 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. So it is a lot of work. And which is why it is so important to kind of take a step back from being online. One thing, I've been doing a lot of research. I even have a book that I'm listening to, and the audiobook I have is basically being bored. How when you're bored, your creativity, you know, flourishes. And I'm seeing that take place in me, where stimulation is making me not think clearly. And thinking clearly for me is thinking creatively. I love having creative thoughts because I can go so far with my creativity and come up with some crazy things that make me so happy. So that is kind of where we're at these days. Tell me how you're doing. I hope you guys are well. And thank you for hanging out with me while I repot these plants. I want to put this in the terrarium in the IKEA cabinet right there. But there's not a place for it anymore, and it's way too heavy. It can only go on the bottom, and there's not a lot of light on the bottom, so I don't want, it's gonna have to go here. And I'll put it in the place where it was before. Yeah, I hope the cold doesn't affect it too much, because, you know, outside my IKEA cabinet, it's very cold. So thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next month in the next Patreon and YouTube video. Ooh, look how cute it is.